Kalau jangan gua gitu dia. Meja.
Sebentar sedikit.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising the defence. What a communicator.
Yamal receives it in a good position. He rises! Long ball upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ibrahimovic. Chance! And he's there to get it away. Bullet. And he was quick to react. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Bullet. Nice bit of trickery. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf in towards the back stick. Thuram gets it away. Tries a measured ball. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets. The break strike.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first moment of real significance. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is out of play. Messi. Portugal looking to pass their way through.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Darren Fletcher conjures time and space where few can. Yamal. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. He's free, he has got Messi! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Messi! Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bergomi. Can he get on the end of this? Darren Fletcher. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Paulette. Vieira. Over to the other side. Messi, now can he shoot? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And he's in on goal. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. Messi, given the lift of his goal. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pull it. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, sweet feet. And this is Messi. Oh, that was vital.
Anjir. Apaan Pak?
Defending
Jangan
is
delay itu.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Jangan delay.
Well,
Oi.
see, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from them. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Which right card? Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Hey,
A
ini
piercing
bro.
stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Messi. Pull it. Now the ball in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and it's Bergamo. Thuram getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out towards the flank. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0. Tries a shot!
Lecture.
A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is
Ya,
very
gue nggak nambah angka
confident playing
ulti.
on the break. They're really swift.
Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great ball if he can get there. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Sorry, Ble.
Yet another
Eh,
in an awesome
ini nih kalau main nggak pemanasan kayak gini.
complete charge. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh,
When you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bergomi deals with that comfortably.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Fletcher. And here's Neymar.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's there to make the challenge. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Hullet.
That's
apa yang bisa ini bikin ini?
utilization of space.
Got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. That's a deception.
Ini ketemu yang, oh ya,
Now it's Yamal.
berat banget.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
Serius berat pak,
Well, it
delay,
didn't
delay,
look good
delay.
for a while, but that was brave
Ini main
defending,
kayak
and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great
apaan
escape.
ini pak? Anjir, jaringan.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul. No two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And he
Parah
was
jaringan,
alert
Pak.
to it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe gets his head on it! Yamal. Nice control. That's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? 4 added minutes on the board. Messi will try cutting inside here. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. It's made its way to him. And we're done. So these
Bang.
suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Eh, coba di sini Jo. Fletcher mau lihat tadangan Fletcher. Mau Fletcher. Tambah posisi tidak boleh. Langsung formasi gini aja guys. Makasih Om Kelelawar. Mudah-mudahan semangat lagi. Thank you. Berat Pak. Jadi kita mainnya Om Bergomis, Maldini, ini aja guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Basten. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with, he's one-on-one, surely! Oh, taken with style. 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Vieira clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Bellingham. There's the... He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pull it. Goes for a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's good defensive concentration.
Indonesia look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's Van Basten. On the through ball. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And he is just ripping it up! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Tunisia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's a foul.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he seems as the prosecutor. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
Zlatan showed, Zlatan is the only step.
I'm not arguing.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect... He's had a shot!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Pull it. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back on the ball again. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bullet really has the confidence and skills to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Out towards the flank. Thinks about the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ibrahimovic. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maicon just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Szoboszlai looking for options, for movement. And the shot! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar going full tilt down the left.
Michael conjures time and space where few can.
Roberto Carlos.
Szoboszlai.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pelé. Passes short and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Neymar.
That's good running with the ball. Now that's well seen too. Pinged towards the front line. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
He is through here. Szoboszlai plays it in. The keeper gets his hands on it. No, that was never going to make it. Looking for a runner.
That's beautifully weighted.
That's a chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Pepe with the clearance. And it's Vieira.
And they've got rid. And they've reached half-time.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 18, Pelé. Coming on the field is number 97, Gullit. Substitution in progress.
Borussia Dortmund kick off the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
And this is Luis Suarez. Pepe gives no quarter whatsoever.
Indonesia
Come out of the tunnel having
Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Bellingham has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
That's good play from him.
Neymar ploughing through the middle. Maicon defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Knocks it into space. Maicon. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read. And it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to play it in. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 2, Michael. Number 13.
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Number 7, Cristiano.
Nice sequence of passes this. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Bullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That looks a cracking ball. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's picked his way through. Neymar plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. Bale. 75 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, delightful ball. Decent chance! Superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again they hit the front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Yeah. Ibrahimovic. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's Hullet.
Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Tunisia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Tunisia could have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Iniesta. And this is Totti. Oh, that's fabulous.
There they go, hunting again.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
37 buat ya 910. Oke guys, ini turnamennya guys. Jadi kalau saya ngerasa delay atau lag, saya matiin live nya ya guys. XPK bukan konon. Ini punya Pak. Tapi jangan dianggap remeh guys, walaupun akunnya gini doang. Kebanyakan gratisan ini, terlalu kalau kalah. Tapi kalau delay saya matiin live-nya guys. Kalau delay saya matiin live-nya. Tanggung resiko.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shifted it to the flank. And he's there to retrieve it.
Ibrahimovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Atalanta finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here, and he welcomes it in. Luis Suarez. Belling. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it, up he goes! That's another chance!
Oh, take and win style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
When I say all goalkeepers are crazy, and
Hey!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
this is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Martinelli. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Belling. Now there's a fine ball. Rafinha. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Chance for a shot!
Rafinha. Martinelli. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Taken back almost at once. Yeah. Over to the left.
Can he finish?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, Red, nice interception. Look at the space here.
And the finish!
Michael, good.
Rafinha. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. Chips it through. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Suarez. Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get free. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand. Oh, can he get onto this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. And here's Suarez. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crossed in.
He rises!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
In he goes again!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafinha. Neymar. That has been cut short. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. Picked out brilliantly. Michael
Gets his head on it!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 22. Numero 7.
And we're underway again.
Neymar. Lasciano in campo per il numero 20.
Corner it is.
Messi.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. He's in a good position here. He's found a way through.
Terrific!
Off the bar. Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Camavinga.
Burn.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi.
Great ball, he's in here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Time and again they are repelled. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries a measured ball, and he shoots!
And
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He has found a way through.
See,
Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Olise. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He can run onto that. And this is Mohamed Salah. That's an exciting looking ball, that. That's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rijkaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Pullet. That is good alertness. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Olise. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's run loose here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Roberto Carlos. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Pullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And this is Pullet. Oh, what a climb! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. It was wonderfully efficient.
Came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tunisia find a position of real strength now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos delivers. And he's taking no chances there. Crossed it again. And that should get the job done. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! About as smooth as it gets! It is no contest, it is a landslide. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Coba formasi satu guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. He has found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone. Looking to play him in. That's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a chance! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And this is Ibrahimovic! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Messi, good driving run. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's got the beat. It's Dembele! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tunisia looking to pass their way through.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar, great vision. Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Now it's Mbappe, showing good feet. Rodri, that is a little undercooked. Neymar, and he's on his one chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Now it's Mbappe, just eases him off the ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
Iya, astagfirullahaladzim.
He stopped it.
That's been played to a promising move. Wan-Bissaka, very much a man of this moment. And this is Ibrahimovic, and he's running through. And this is Bullet. Climbs up
Ibra!
Oh, and they
Ini
really
mau kali.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long,
Semua gol.
and what happens? It gets pinched.
No, we've seen through all of that. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as
Please
done.
look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect... He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. And it's Rodri. Wriggles his way through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was 29,500.
Presses it through. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kita kalau ngatan pakai jaringan pakai dulu yang itu iglesia. Kalau pakai online yang ngapain?
Substitution on the field. Number
Tunisia
21.
have their second corner now.
Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Dembele. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 13, Henderson. Number 18, Griezmann. Number 8, Owen.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Substitution in progress.
They want to be quick to recover this. Griezmann.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodri, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's going to have his name taken.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, the perfect chance to get one back.
Rodri,
The man that is tenacity.
yeah,
Aduh.
seems a free kick for that.
Yeah, has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Griezmann.
Now it's Bellingham. He's had it nicked away. Hazard tries to play it through.
And this is Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah! He managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in.
Just the goalkeeper's a beat.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. That should get the job done.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That looks a good ball through.
He's through, now is he in? Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Now this, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Ferdinand cuts it out. Taken back almost at once. Little pass back. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now this, here's Rodri. Bellingham. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. He might be in here.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Jadi formasi gitu cuy. Alam sama-samaan. Oke guys, ini turnamen guys. Kalau kalah, kalau delay, kita matiin live-nya. Kita pakai jaringan Inggris, ha?
Kasih pakai koneksi situ dulu itu. Mau balik turnamen pagi-pagi.
Mas tak connect di situ itu tuh.
Iya.
Yes.
Terus ada jaringan.
Tuh turnamen ini.
Iya, maksudnya sudah ada jaringan. Dan tadi saya siang sudah ada.
Tadi Mas Anap kita aja pakai Inggris.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia have it back and can go again. Tosses it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. Face and the finish!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. And he plays one through. This is Dembele. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A heavy challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. Icon plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
What a delightful ball.
Ronaldinho. Lovely pass. Can he get there? Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. Messi. And he skips past his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Indonesia are looking to break at pace.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Half-time getting close now.
Good ball over the top.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Dembele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stuffed.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Searching pass he's played there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, smashing! It's fallen kindly here! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Tunisia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Could move up a gear here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, again there's no way through. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, could be danger here. A big chance! One-on-one chance, surely! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 10, Pele. Number 22,
Quality ball.
Number 8,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Nice interception, well timed.
number 19.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was... The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Knocks it out wide.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And that'll be a goal kick. That's a look and plays it forward. Iniesta quietly revving up. He has a look out. Tries a shot! And hits the net. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tunisia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pele, he came in hard, very hard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram makes the interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Messi. That looks a decent ball. Deftly away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? And here's Mbappe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Pele. That's a decent clearance. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is that.
Hey there.
Well, that's a tough one. But the result.
Sorry guys. Kalah lagi. Kalau turnamen besar apa dadakan hadiah main besar begini, live begini berat juga guys. Tapi mintanya dari Putu Rizky minta live, jadi saya live aja nggak apa-apa. Karena dia juga yang daftarin guys. Oke guys, sudah dulu guys. Sampai di sini perjumpaan kita guys. Selamat malam, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.